example number 2. Now this doesn't tell you, I made a mistake. I didn't put this like number here. This is 4 centimeters, just so you know. So before we begin, let's look at the top and the bottom. Remember, this thing is like tipped over. So this would be the top is the triangle, or bottom, we'll say. I think it's easier for you to imagine if it's the bottom. And we'll say that this is the top right here of the rectangular prism. Okay, so I'm going to first draw my bases, my top and bottom. And it is a triangle with a base of 6 centimeters and a height. Remember, I didn't write it in. I mean, I didn't have it, so I just wrote it in. 4 centimeters. All right, and let's use our formula. Area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So it will be, our base is 6 centimeters, and our height is 4 centimeters. And then we will divide by 2. So 6 centimeters times 4 centimeters is 24 square centimeters. And we will divide by 2. And the area of our triangles, okay, better, is 12 square centimeters. Cool. Don't forget that we have 2 of these, the top and the bottom. So I'm going to put that in here, 12 square centimeters. Okay, actually I can draw that a tiny bit better. All right, cool. So let's start working on our lateral faces. I guess I'll do green first. So I'm going to do this back one over here, the one that we see. I guess it's easier if I trace it, right? This rectangle right here, that's hard to see in the back. So that is 8 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So base times height is 40 square centimeters. So the area is 40 square centimeters. And then our lateral face 2, let's see, I'm going to use yellow later. I use orange. I guess I use blue. I'm going to do this bottom piece right here, or this bottom rectangle. I can do a tiny bit better. So let's see, I will draw it like this. I think it'll be easier for y'all to see real quick. So 6 centimeters by 8 centimeters. The base of this rectangle is 6 centimeters. The height is 8 centimeters. So our area is 48 square centimeters. And we have one last face to get the area of. Well, let me color this in a little bit. Oops, wrong color. So let's go ahead and get this last face. It's right here. And it's kind of like over everything. So probably easier to show you like this. 8 centimeters is the base, is the length of the base, and 5 centimeters would be the height. You really got to see, like, take this piece off of the rest. Like, whenever you do this, just take each piece off, so to speak, or each face off. For 40 centimeters squared, because we got base times height. All right, so let's find or calculate the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area. So remember, that's everything except for the top and the bottom, or all the areas except for the top and the bottom. So 40 square centimeters. I can do a little better than that. And 48 square centimeters. And 40 centimeters squared. So 40 square centimeters again. So if I add all these, my lateral surface area will be, that's 80 plus 40 is 120, so 128. 128 square centimeters. Okay, cool. Now remember, the total is the sum of the total surface area is all of the areas combined. And so I'm going to add all the lateral faces at once, and I get 128. Or these are all the lateral. This is the area of all the lateral faces. There you go. And we're going to add the top and the bottom. Remember that there are 2 of these. That's a little too close. Might confuse some people. Okay, so that's plus 12 centimeters squared, and then I'll put one over here. No, I think I have enough room. Plus 12 centimeters squared. So we get 140, and so 152 centimeters squared. 152 square centimeters. And this is our total surface area. Ooh, we can do a little bit, I think. There we go. So let's go ahead and write this statement, then we'll be done. So it would take 128 square centimeters to cover I think I can write that a tiny bit better, the lateral faces. So not the top and the bottom, just the other side, so to speak. And 152 square centimeters to cover all of the faces, which include the top and the bottom faces. And that is it. Thank you.